Good morning, students. Myself, Kunal Sharma, your mathematics teacher, and welcome to e-learning program organized by Modern English School, Nevada. So today, this is our lecture number 8, and we are going to discuss exercise 3D. And now we are going to learn multiplication of whole numbers. Okay. So now let's take an example. Suppose there are 5 packets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Suppose there are 5 packets, and in each packet there are 5 balls. These are 5 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There are 5. This is packet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are total 5 packets, and in each packet there are 5 balls, and we are asked to find the total number of balls in each packet. So there are two ways. Number one way is you have to add them. Total number of total number of balls. Total number of balls in all the packets. So in first packet, how many balls are there? 5. In second, 5. In third, 5. In fourth packet, this is first packet, second packet, third packet, fourth packet, and fifth packet. And in fifth packet, fourth and fifth. In every packet there are 5 balls, and we are adding it together. What do we get? We get 30. This is one way of doing this. Another way is how many total packets are there? Okay, sorry, let us consider this is the 25. Okay, so consider there are 6 packets. Okay, let's take one more packet, and there are 5 balls in it. Now, in all the 6 packet, total number of balls is 5 plus 5 will be added how many times? 6 times. Plus 5 balls. What do we get? When you add all these 5, you will get 30. So the other way is there are total 6 packets, and in each packet, how many balls are there? 5 balls are there. So multiply it. What do you get? 5 6 are 30 balls. So what is multiplication? Multiplication is a kind of repeated addition. Okay, multiplication is a kind of repeated addition. Okay, multiplication of a whole number. This multiplication is a kind of repeated addition. So in this way, suppose there are 1000 packets, and if you go on by this method, if there are 1000 packets and we are asked to find total number of balls, then we have to add 5000 times, but it will take longer. So we need to multiply. We go by this method, so that if we learn multiplication, then we can easily find total number of balls in any number of packets. Now let's understand some properties of multiplication of a whole number. So the first property is closure property. Closure property. Okay, we are going to learn property. This property says that if A and B are whole numbers, then A into B will also be whole number. Okay, the product of any two whole number is always a whole number. So this is called closure property. The next property is commutative property. Commutative You can take example. Suppose 2 and 3 are whole numbers, and if you multiply 2 and 3, you will get 2 3 is 6. 6 is also a whole number. So this satisfies closure property. Now commutative property. Commutative property says that if A and B are two whole numbers, such that if you multiply A and B in this way or this way, if you multiply A and B together either this way or this way, you will get the same result. This is called commutative property. That is, whole numbers can be multiplied in any order. This property is called commutative property. For example, you can take 2 into 3 equals 3 into 2. 2 3 is a 6 and 3 2 is a 6. Both left hand side and right hand side are equal. So this satisfies for our commutative property. Now here there are some results. First, multiplication. If we multiply, suppose A is any whole number. A is any whole number, and if we multiply, what happens? If I multiply this whole number A with 0. If you multiply any whole number with 0, then you will get 0. For example, 2 into 0 is 0. 5 into 0 is 0. 25 into 0 is 0. Or if you multiply any whole number with 1, what you will get? You will get the same whole number. For example, 5 into 1 is 5, and 9 into 1 is 9. 35 into 1 is 35. So if we multiply any whole number with 1, you will get the same whole number. And if you multiply any whole number with 0, you will get 0. So this is called multiplication by 0 property, and this is called multiplication by 1 property. Now we will see another property. Suppose A, B and C. Now here there are three whole numbers. Suppose A and B and C are three whole numbers. Then A into B into C. If we multiply these three whole numbers either this way or this way, you will get the same result. Okay, this is called associative property. Associative property. Okay. Now, for example, you can say 3 into 2 into 5 or 3 into 2 into 5. Multiply this way or this way. What you are getting here in the left hand side, you can verify this property. 3 2 is 6. 6 into 5. And what is 6 into 5? 30. And here 3 into 5 2 is 10. What you are getting? 3 7 is 30. So both LHS equals RHS. Both in the left hand side and RHS side are equal. Therefore, this property is absolutely verified and true for any whole number A, B and C. Now, the next property is distributive law of multiplication over addition. Okay, distributive law of multiplication over addition. So this property says that suppose A, B and C are three whole numbers. A, B and C are again three whole numbers. whole numbers such that a into now b plus c, a into in bracket b plus c will be equal to, first if suppose if these three whole numbers, first whole number is multiplied with the sum of other two whole numbers, then and in bracket, then what you will do, when the bracket will open, first a will be multiplied with b, first a will be multiplied with b, then after that there is plus sign, put there the plus sign, then a will be multiplied with c, a into c. So this is called, this property is called distributive law of multiplication over addition. You can take example 5 into 4 plus 3 equal 5 into 4. First multiply 5 with 4, then in the middle add and then multiply 5 with 3. You will get, you will see in both cases you can verify 5 into here 4 plus 3 is 7, 5 7 is 35 in the RHS. And here what you are getting, 5 4 is 20, 5 3 is 15 and 20 plus 15 is 35. So here both LHS and RHS are equal, so this property is verified. Now we will see same, the next property is distributive law of multiplication over subtraction. In this property, ABC and a whole number, same thing, only in place of plus there will be minus here. In place of plus there will be minus here. The only change is that. Okay. Now here in place of plus there will be minus. So we can take example 7 into 5 minus 3. 7 into 5 minus 3 will be equal to, first 7 will be multiplied with 5 and then 7 will be multiplied with, and in the middle there is minus, and then 7 will be multiplied with 3. So we can verify this property. 7 into what is 5 minus 3? 2. And here 7 5 is 35 minus 7 3 is 21. So 7 2 is here you are getting 14. This implies, and here you are getting also 14. 35 minus 21 is 14. So LHS equals RHS. So this property is verified. So this is the last property. And now you can make a note of it by pausing the video. Now your today's homework will be exercise 3D. 1 to 7. Homework exercise 3D 1 to 7. So complete it. Okay. Okay students, thank you for watching the video.